hits the sea. Catching fish is where I'll be, come rain or sunny skies. I'm gonna grab my fishing line, yes, we're taking out some time. That's fishing. This has been a fishing tale, just like Jonah and the whale. No place I'd rather be. Yes, we're casting out a line, everybody's feeling fine. That's fishing. That's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing.
Okay, wait, zip.
Hooked on Tackle Talk with Big Mick.
Well, Mick, thanks for being on board with That's Fishing.
Absolute pleasure to join you.
And we're down here at Hoppers Crossing, guys, so all you guys down this way, and I always keep on getting told off for saying, guys, viewers down this side of Geelong area, come down, see Mick and this beautiful shop of ours down here at Hoppers Crossing, and you're going to be showing us, which a lot of people have said to us, that they want to come down this side of Melbourne and for us to actually show you guys or your viewers this side of Melbourne on all the different fishing areas, and you put your hand up and said, let's do it.
Come on board, let's do it. We've got a lot
Absolutely.
to show you guys down here. We've got some beautiful bream fishing down there in the Burly River. Half an hour we're down to Geelong into some beautiful surf fishing beaches, which is absolutely fantastic.
And to all you guys viewers, to all you viewers that have asked me about surf fishing, we've got the gun. Because I'm useless at it. I've got to admit, I'm pretty hopeless. So you've got a couple of rods for us?
We've got a couple of rods for you. We can get you guys down there getting some beautiful salmon. If we're lucky enough, we'll go and chase a couple of gummies after dark on the beaches.
Oh, how good's that?
We'll have a bit of fun doing that too.
Excellent. And we're going to do some whiting fishing down this way?
Definitely got some great whiting fishing off the mouth of the Burly River there, 3 to 4 metres, which is fantastic. For the guys who haven't got boats as well, we can shoot down to Torquay and do some whiting fishing off the beach there and show the guys how to do some land-based
whiting fishing off the beach, land-based stuff?
Land-based whiting fishing, yeah.
I've got a good mate from Adam that's a land-based fisherman, and I might drag him along with us as well because he wants to show us all about land-based fishing as well.
Yeah, and the good thing about being here, it's only an hour from here.
Only an hour from here?
Only an hour from Stony Point Crossing, and we're down the beach getting some lovely king jawed whiting.
And you said you can do some squid fishing off the rocks as well?
Yeah, we've been doing some great squid fishing the last month or so down at Queenscliff, and again, once again, we can show you some good techniques and everybody can get down there and have a go. Yeah.
So you reckon it's worth giving Mr. Carter a ring and telling him to get down here?
We'll get Paul fired up.
We'll get Paul fired up. Now, Paul's a good mate of mine, so Paul, if you're watching this,
let's go and get some calamari.
Now, Paul's been trying to teach me this new eggy style, and he's sort of given up, I think.
Oh no, we'll get between the two of us
going
in it, we'll get you into it, and it's fantastic, especially when you start getting some of those big 2 kilo monsters.
Oh, I look forward to that.
Good.
Now, viewers, while you're down here, once again, get down here, go to www.thatsfishing.com.au, and of course your beautiful shop, mate, will be online here, and a link back to your shop.
Thank you very much, we appreciate that.
No, and don't forget, it's got all the great baits that we're dealing with, Sandy as well.
Yeah, Sandy's great, takes good care of us down here, and beautiful bait to use as well.
Absolutely, and to all your viewers, he also carries Shimano gear here as well. All your different rods, your reels, all sorts of different stuff.
All the soft plastics, hard body lures,
like all soft plastics behind us. And we're going to do some tackle talk about that.
Definitely can do that, yeah.
And we've got Andy here that's going to give us a bit of a rundown on some of the gear.
Andy's very, very good fisherman, so we'll, especially when it comes to the lure and the plastic side of things, so we'll take full advantage of him. And
oh, well, we are anyway now.
That's exactly
right. Andy came out with us, with Dale, on the salmon out in Port Phillip Bay, and we just absolutely dusted up a heap of salmon that day. It was real good fun. And you had these little, what they call soft, hard lures. I can't remember what they were called, but we were showing you on last year's show. And they really nailed them quite well.
We've got a couple of other little secret weapons we can use this year too. I reckon we could top that a little bit more.
We'll do that a bit more.
I think so.
Well, thanks, mate.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you very much.
And guys, don't forget, thatsfishing.com.au. Get to him.
Thank you very much.
Well, g'day guys. Welcome to That's Fishing. We're off Stony Point fishing for whiting, channel whiting in the deep water at the moment. Fishing with our mate Joe today. Just land a little cow and young. Anyway, we've got a few in the tank. We've got a couple of big whiting, probably about 42 centimetres, if not a bit bigger. We've got a massive octopus, which is probably about 3 foot long or something. It's amazing. It's a wonder it hasn't eaten the whiting yet, but we've got plenty of bites right on the tide change at the moment, around about 7:30. Weather's looking fantastic, so hopefully we're in for a good session today. And Joe's doing all right. He's already nailed about 2 or 3. And Colonel's on the camera as per usual. But things are going well. Stay tuned. Hope you enjoy the episode.
And hi, Joe.
Hello.
Good. Oh, he's full of conversation this morning, isn't it? A bit too early for you, mate.
Just a bit.
You haven't had your coffee yet.
Not yet.
Anyway, let's get into it, guys. Now, guys, this morning the Colonel, with all his wisdom, or lack of it, I should say. Anyway, he's gone out, forgotten a knife in the boat. So I said, well, listen, go back to the car and get out me pocket knife. Now, I've got to show you the size of this thing, and it's not going to cut too much up, but we're cutting our bait up with a little Swiss Army pocket knife that's got about a blade 1.5 inches long, and I've already filleted 2 fish with it, which is no small mean feat. So I've got to say, Colonel, you're a whacker. I don't know how the hell you've done it, but don't do that again. Anyway, look, we've got a great selection of bait. If you have he's bloody hopeless. If you have a look at our bait, we're using all sorts of stuff here. We've got mussel, we've got some fresh Australian pippy, cuttlefish, which is excellent. Now these are some small cuttlefish, fantastic for the whiting that we're targeting. And of course we've got some of the Sandy's whiting worm as well, which has been cured in a special way. So we're going to try that. We're fishing in about 62 feet of water at the moment. And I've got to tell you, it's pretty damn deep, but the fish are on. It's right on the tide change when they're not supposed to be biting, but no one's told the fish, so the fish are biting. So it's okay. We'll take whatever we can get. Anyway, with that sort of selection of bait, we've got to do okay. Alrighty, so bloody Colonel, you're hopeless.
That's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing.
Joe's on.
Joe's on. It looks like it's very good whiting, this one. Very good whiting. It's fighting like crazy. I know. It's a whiting and a cow and young. Lift them in quick, Joe. Whoa, got the cow and young and saved the whiting. Well done. Mate, you're a star.
Oh, what a mess.
Mate, that is a nice channel whiting.
What were you saying? We're just about, what,
Look at that, mate.
50 odd foot of water, aren't we?
No, we're nearly 60 foot of
60
water.
foot
We're
of
right
water.
inside the channel markers, and that's what people think. You got to fish on the shallows for whiting. Joe, look at that, mate. That is
Nice
sensational. Well done, mate. We dropped the cow and young and saved the whiting with my Paternoster twin hook rig.
Yeah.
And it's out fishing the other ones, all the fancy ones you pay the big bucks for. But anyway, another one for the tank.
And that
We'll
was
put him in
caught
it.
on Sandy's whiting worm too, I think.
Oh, I think so.
Yep.
And we'll put this in for fodder for our octopus.
Oi. You haven't named the octopus yet, mate. We've got to give him a name.
The killer.
The killer.
I call him Killer. Whoa.
A dozen more of those, please, Joe.
Yeah. See what I can do.
Good stuff.
Not bad for the tide change. Well guys, I'm going to take a move. Joe's just nailed this cuttlefish. Ugly thing it is. Anyway, it's just put ink all over the boat. But looks like he's having a bit of a rest now. He's not all that happy. What do you reckon, mate?
No, not that happy.
We might use him for a bit of whiting bait. Cuttlefish, excellent whiting bait. So we'll throw that into the mix with the other stuff, but nothing like the fresh stuff anyway. So I'm not sure we're going to eat this one. I think we're going to just worry about a bit of bait. So anyway, we'll take a move and we'll see you in a few minutes. Well guys, we've actually caught a water snake. A little water snake. And I ain't going anywhere near that. Yuck. And it's all
Looks
knotted
like a
itself
small
up.
lil to me.
Oh mate, I don't care what it is, but
In the sun a bit more.
I call it a water snake.
Yep.
And it looks a lot like a water snake to me. And I ain't going anywhere near that, let me tell you. Those things are probably lethal. If it's an eel, fair enough, but I'm inclined just to cut this off and throw the whole thing away. Horrible thing. Anyway. Come on, what is
Poor
it?
Eric's trying to get a fish in at the moment. He's got a
Oh,
seal.
yeah.
Oh, nice
That's a
laddie.
keeper too.
Yes.
Got it in just before the seal.
Seal. I'll show you the seal. Where's the seal? There he is.
That's a keeper.
There he is. Back of the boat. Yeah, mate. You can shy. Hey?
Well, now it's coming to the end of the day. We're just emptying the Burly bucket and throwing it all in the water, and you can see all this stuff. We've got prawn heads here from our Christmas lunch, bits of fish, chopped up pillies, all sorts of stuff, pippy shells, mussel shells. That's what we've been using for Burly. We've already thrown about half of it away, but have a look at that in the water. It's just unbelievable. So we should have been still fishing there, Joe. So have a look at that. Unbelievable what we've had in there. But somewhere down there, fish are getting fat. Anyway, that's what you do for Burly. We don't much use the pellet stuff, we're using the real stuff, so it's just been attracting heaps of fish for us, and that's the way to do it. So anyway, hope it works for you. Burly bucket. Well guys, just want to show you a new product from our mate Gaffman. It's a de-hooker. Magnificent thing. We used it today on a couple of things. On that big ugly octopus you saw earlier, and we used it to suppress the water snake as well. So it's excellent. It's beautiful construction, as you can see. Great little trigger action, and we're going to use it on game fish and all sorts of stuff. So anyway, beautiful product. Now Joe, I think it's time to go home. We've had a great day.
Yeah, thanks for taking us.
Yeah, mate, it was pretty good. We got some really weird stuff today. We got this octopus at the start of the day, which is a little bit all over the place. Anyway, we put it in the tank, as you saw earlier. It's done the Houdini, escaped through the little slots at the back. We turned around, we looked inside, saw all the other fish in there. The octopus was gone. So we're looking all over the boat. The thing snuck out the little cracks out, and I'm just on a big fish. So good timing.
Oh.
I think I might have a ray here. This thing's going to China.
Oh. How good's this? Finishing up for the day, mate. You got yourself a big.
Yeah, but I don't want a stingray.
Doesn't matter.
Anyway, we've had a really mixed bag today. We've had a water snake, which is the first time I got one over in Western Port. Whoa!
Oh.
And we've caught them before down at Gippsland Lakes, but not up this way. And we were throwing a squid jig around earlier, and I got nailed by a leather jacket, which is quite bizarre. And as you can see, we've got some beautiful whiting that we've got. We've got a few more on ice. Had a really good day. Cuttlefish. We've just had this really weird mixed bag, and maybe that's what summer brings, a whole bunch of different type of fish. But I don't know what I got here, but it's heading for China.
Did you organise this, Joe?
Me? No, I wouldn't do a thing like that.
Mate, it's cut off me whiting, Rick.
Some nice whiting there, guys. Very nice though. And I can't wait to get me chompers into the bag. All on the ice. We're all bagged out on whiting, so it's pretty good today.
Mate, you can get your choppers and the cuttlefish, and I'll eat the whiting.
I heard they barbecue quite nicely.
Yeah, so does stingray.
You're fighting it like a GT, mate.
Oh, it is a GT, mate. That's what it is, a GT.
Oh, sorry, wrong end of the country.
It's a GT stingray. It could be about a 6-foot banjo.
The rod's working well, mate.
It's coming this way. It's had a good run. Don't know whether to get the net, the gaff, or the knife.
Now, there's a problem with the gaff, and there's a problem with the bigger net, there's a problem with the knife.
Yeah.
They're on
You know
the
why?
table.
Because that's the knife we've had to use all day.
Got to be blamed for that one today.
I don't know what this is because it stopped fighting.
There we go.
Can't see colour yet.
There we go. Well, the line's coming up. Oh, looks like we're going to have to do a bit of a... Wants to go again. Jeez, mate.
Doing the shuffle.
Giving the old rod a bit of a workout.
Yeah. She's no match for the Shimano Therese.
Oh, goodness.
Or the Mad Dog Morgan.
Yeah, that's fishing. Yeah, that's fishing.
And that's good. Pretty tight drag, mate.
Yeah.
I can hear the line tinkling,
Yeah, the
just
fact
like
it's
it's
been
gonna-
right around the boat, I reckon it might be an eagle.
It's out here now to the front of the boat.
Yeah, I'm going to have to start pulling it back this way now.
So, Joe, while Eric's fighting this beautiful big, we don't know what it is, so what do you think of the new Stavy craft, mate?
That's not a bad boat.
Not a bad boat?
Not a bad boat.
Pretty good?
Pretty good. It handles the water well.
It does. It was a bit sloppy out
Yep.
the top part of Western Port before, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to see you guys.
All right, look, up. Eric's up.
See you guys.
He's fighting the fish. He's off. He's off up the front of the boat. Only you could do this. He's got to get under the anchor rope yet. There he goes. And while Eric's been a monkey at the front of the boat, this is our new Garmin depth sander that we've put in. We've had a real good time with that and learning all about the new product. If he lands this thing and it's a decent fish, well, I'm telling you now, he's buying on the way home. Oh, goodness. Still feeling the line.
Hang
For
on.
a coconut.
Let me
Very
brace myself.
We don't know what it is yet, do we?
I don't know, but there's a... Just wind that whiting line up. That whiting line's getting tangled. Just wind it up, it's all broken off anyway. See, bring it through. Keep going, Joe.
So,
I've still got something on it, mate.
so we putting game chairs at the front of the boat now.
That's it. Brace yourself.
Season 5 starts off well.
You think?
Oh,
It is if it's a Mako. I don't think.
no.
Well, he's coming back. Coming back
coming
your
back?
way.
Oh,
Yep, I'm coming round.
he's coming back around again. Oh. He's determined not to give in.
Woo!
Round the motor.
Get rid of those whiting rods, mate.
Oh, watch.
Get rid of these.
Just pull the whiting rods in. Oh, look, I'll put the camera on pause, guys, and I'll give you a quick hand. Right, we're back again. Got the rods out the way.
Yeah.
Now, what do you reckon it is?
Oh, it's a huge ray. It's gone and buried itself, so I've just released all the line, just to let the line go slack so it thinks it's free. But we'll see if we can stooge it. We'll just wait a minute.
Yep.
Mainly for me to have a rest. So I've done about 4 laps of the boat.
Oh, goodness.
I'm getting a bit tired.
Well, let's see if we can get it to at least the side of the boat, then we'll let him go. Alright.
Okay.
Another go.
Yeah, it looks like she's moving.
Stop and
Moving,
runners.
moving.
So
There
it
you go.
worked.
It worked, yeah, but how well did it work? I'll give it a bit of drag, a bit of squeeze. Just gets nasty every time you do a bit of. And you can see up there the moon's still out. Isn't that strange? Okay, looks like she's moving upwards in the water column now.
Get it to the surface, mate. Must be getting close now.
Right, it's
sure.
over here. I reckon it's an eagle. Here it comes. Yeah, it's a ray.
Yep.
Here he comes. Oh. That's a big black mother.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, let me get him up again. Hang on, I'll get him up for the camera.
Here we go.
Going around. It doesn't like the sunlight. I can just see it flashing down around there.
And see
A
the
lot of pressure on it at the moment.
sinker.
Yeah, I can just see it.
Come on.
Let's try and get him up, Bunny.
Come on.
Got that little bit. It's pretty tired. Here he comes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Only want a little bit more.
Come on. It's a big one.
Yeah, I know. The line's just right on its maximum limit too.
Yeah, you can hear it tinging. Come on.
It's just dug in that last bit.
Oh, he's just under the boat.
If I could grab the leader, I'd get him. Tug of war. Come back, come back, come back. Getting too close to prop. Here he comes. Oh, it's a big black one. There you go, Brian.
There we go. Trying to get it just a little bit closer.
Let me get that leader.
Oh,
I've got the leader.
oh, that's
Oh,
oh,
just
we
busted just there.
Oh, busted the hook, mate. Good effort. Now, you want to finish the day off?
Yeah, time for a lie down. Anyway, yeah, okay. Job's done. Time to go home.
Come go.
I think we need to have some sort of a beverage. At least I do anyway. Anyway, Joe, thanks for coming out today, mate.
Thanks for taking us
It's
out.
been a bit of a fun day. We've got a real mixed bag
Yep.
and a little bit of on-water gymnasium, as we call it. So that was all right. Colonel on the camera. I'm not going to forgive him for bringing that little baby knife anymore. Actually, it was my knife. He had no knife. Water snakes, leather jackets, cuttlefish, octopus, black shovel-nosed stingrays. Mate, we've had them all today. Anyway, it's been a ball of fun. Hope you enjoyed the episode, had a bit of a laugh with us or at us. We don't really care. Anyway, from all of us, from Joe, Colonel, me, we'll catch you next week on That's Fishing. Catch ya.